had one of the more interesting ways to earn a point tonight. I just wonder what you thought, especially the last minute or so of that game, just the turn of events.
Yeah, they took the penalty there. We thought it was over with the empty net goal, and then we capitalized. That was it. I mean, I thought we played a pretty solid game all the way through. Second period, it got away from us a bit there. They got a couple of power plays I thought gained some momentum, and but we held in there. They get a late one, but we battled hard all game, and get a point. We're right there to end it. We get 2 cracks at it. Curls is right at the rebound. Probably should have been another penalty. They just hook him right in the arm. It's a quick play. You don't see it, but it's unfortunate. But it ends up being a big point, though.
And throughout the game, though, it looked like you were dictating play throughout much of that game. I just wanted to comment on your overall effort tonight.
Oh yeah, I got no issues with how we play. To a man, we lose our fourth line a little bit just due to some matchups. He was shortening his bench with 3 lines a lot, so they provide a big goal for us. Gonser gets one. I thought we had contributions again all through our lineup. We got no issues with how hard we played tonight. It was excellent.
Obviously, we talked a lot about Patty and Jack coming back in here. Mm-hmm. From your perspective on the bench, did you see any nervousness out of them? Or did you see them just kind of go with their normal game tonight?
Yeah, I think they settled in just fine. It's a strange day for them, no matter how you look at it, no matter how you say it, and they're going to say probably all the right things in the media, but it's a different experience when you come back and you've been part of an organization for as long as they were. So I thought they settled in fine. I thought Patty had some looks there. He had some, even right near the end of the third there, he gets a great shot off there. Comrie makes a nice save. He had some danger to his aim. I thought Jack had a solid game. So, again, overall, I don't have any complaints about how we played tonight.
Thanks, Glenn. Brad, from a coach's perspective, how much easier is it to sell belief late in the game that you can come back when you've had that experience as much as you guys have had this season?
Yeah, well, I mean, we've talked about it, the number of times we've come from behind. We're down 2-0 in this game. I mean, it's not ideal. This isn't something we plan, obviously, but at the end of the day, I think these guys, it doesn't shake their tree. Like they know that we can score goals. They know that we can come back in any game. And, strange ending, obviously, with the penalty, and we think it's over. But, again, they settle in, get focused, and get the job done there. So, kudos to these guys. We're a young team that finds ways to hang around, and that's our goal. Our goal is to, I should reiterate that it's not to hang around, but it's to make sure that we don't quit and that we're always going to be in those games and give it. And tonight we did that. Great effort.
Elvis made a fantastic save to keep it 3-2. What did you think of his play after a few games off with the back?
Okay. He made some good saves. I think he'd want the third one back. The power play goal, we kind of he waves at it. I think it's his trapper there. As far as the breakaway, Ehlers a pretty good player. You'd love to have a save there if you can, but again, it's a breakaway, and generally in those, it's the shooters have the advantage. They have the puck. But I thought he made some real key saves for us at key times, and we were able to get back into it, get a point out of it.
Nice.
Yeah, hey Brad. Boquist steps right back in there and scores another big goal for you guys. And that was that second power play unit. How nice was it to kind of get that goal with the second unit in there? I know that all season they've kind of not struggled, but it's been the top unit that's been doing a lot of stuff. Yeah,
you look at any team, their top units usually. That's why they're the top unit. They do the bulk of the scoring. So anytime you get a contribution from your second unit, it's a great lift for your club. Again, talked about Bo, what he can bring to our team, and he's got a knack. He's got a real good job, does a real good job of walking the line, knows his own play. He's a very dangerous guy. He's got a great shot. Was a big goal for us.
Bean has been back for a few games now. What have you thought of his play so far since he's been back?
It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. I thought he started strong. It's leveled out a bit. He's a guy. He's got the ability with the puck. Same thing. He got beat a few times tonight where those are the areas that we want him to be better in. Stiffer at the puck a little bit, and you know, so he's done a decent job.
Thank you.
Thanks, Glenn. Thanks, Lars. Gonser gets that goal for you. You kind of mentioned it earlier, but a guy that, you know, I think is now here for the rest of the season, really been chipping in as much as possible for you guys. Just how much do you like what he's been able to bring to the table and the way he and Bember kind of were able to hook up tonight?
Yeah, I mean, you know, we're going to rely on everybody here down the stretch. We need contributions from everybody. Gonser came in, played really well early. I thought he leveled off a bit. His game dipped, and you know, he sat out 1 or 2 games here. He's come back, so he's getting an opportunity. There's some guys here, and these 18 games or 17 games that we're playing here are real important for a lot of guys. It's a showcase. It's, you know, again, we need wins. We need points if we want any hope of getting in that playoff spot. We realize that it's a tall order. The analytics are not in our favor, but at the end of the day, until we're mathematically out, and even if we do get out, nothing's going to change on how we're going to play. We're going to play to win every game. And as far as how hard guys are required to play, I think Gonser sees that there's an opportunity here for him. And so I'm looking for him to step up and, you know, can he provide a role for us?